In this video, we're going to look at sheet metal costing, and keep in mind whenever you use sheet metal costing or part costing, it's a great feature in SOLIDWORKS, but you do need to take some time and set up the templates. For this exercise, the template has already been pre-set up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to select the Evaluate tab. Then I'm going to move across and I'm going to select Costing. Several things are going to happen once I do that. Here on the right side of my screen, a window will pop up and it's going to work through things. And here I could edit the costing template. And SOLIDWORKS has done the calculations, and based on how the template is set up, it's told me this part will cost $14.69 US. So I'm going to come back over here. We see several items about the cost. So if I expand this, it's saying it's going to be done on a laser machine. It's going to cost 20 cents to set it up. The bending or brake press is going to cost 20 cents. And I can keep expanding these and see what it's telling me will happen and what type of machine and how much each feature will cost. So I'll just expand all these. The other thing that will influence the cost is the material. So currently, I'll come back over here and the material is set to aluminum alloy 6061. If I change this, so if I go here and I change to a steel, I can choose various steels. By default, it's going to go plain carbon steel, and it's going to quickly recalculate the cost. And I can do the drop down arrow here, and I'll choose the ASI 304. Again, it'll immediately recalculate the cost per part, and it'll compare based on the current and the previous one, and tell me my cost has gone up 96%. The other items I should be aware of at this point is this warning. If I hover over it, it's telling me the costing template is using a different material thickness than the current model thickness. So I should do one of two things. I should edit the model thickness, or I should launch the template editor and correct that. For now, I'm just going to live with it because I just want to introduce you to costing. At this point, I can also say, okay, this is my baseline material and I want everything compared to it. To do that, I click the lock and it's setting the baseline. It'll do some recalculations. So you'll notice how it's working through the part. It unfolded it, refolded it. And then I'll come back here to the costing tab. So it's got the baseline set, and then I can choose various materials. So maybe I do want to make this out of aluminum. It's going to recalculate it. It's going to tell me I've saved 39% of my cost, and it's now $14.69. So that's a quick look at using the costing template editor for sheet metal.